show, everyone. I have no idea what happened to Mr. Gray, but here's our second guest of the evening. It's the late, great, sleeping prophet Edgar Cayce from the most violent earth. He's written over 14,000 psychic and spooky papers. Take it away, co-host lady. Bye-bye.
Am I actually taking over the show? This is incredible.
Hello.
Edgar. Welcome to the super fun, amazing time show.
Super cool.
Mr. Gray is currently getting re-sleeved, so he can't be here today.
Got it.
Just so you know, you're on Earth P11.
So nice.
A planet that was created when another puppet Earth and a human Earth merged together.
Oh, wow.
The machine you are in is made from advanced puppet technology and helped get you here today.
Lots of exposition.
Your
Nice.
soul was taken from the moment before you died and has been sleeved into a puppet shell for this show.
Very interesting
Once
concept.
the interview is over, you'll return to that exact moment in time.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Now, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Why don't you let me know about your extraordinary life?
My name is Edgar Cayce, but people came to call me the Sleeping Prophet. I was born in Kentucky in 1877, held an 8th grade education, was a devout Christian, and even taught Sunday school. However, I developed a strange and incredible ability. I could lie down, enter a trance-like sleep, and answer questions about almost anything. At first, I became known for giving medical readings. I would lie on a couch, go into my trance, and in a detached voice, give a full diagnosis and a treatment plan for people I had never met before. While I slept, a stenographer would write down every single word, building up to an archive of over 14,000 readings. The thing is, my waking self had zero medical training. I knew nothing of anatomy or pharmacology. Yet in my trance state, I would prescribe incredibly detailed treatments, listing specific, often obscure, ingredients in precise combinations. This gift, if you can call it that, came at a great personal cost. My life changed when a man named Arthur began asking me about more philosophical matters. Suddenly, the readings started speaking of things like reincarnation. This was a tremendous problem, as these ideas went completely against my Christian beliefs. I was so shaken by this conflict that I almost stopped giving readings entirely. Eventually, I came to reframe these concepts. I started to see life not as a single test, but as a long, continuous spiritual school. Now, not everything I did was a psychic miracle. There were clear failures. If you asked me to find buried treasure or predict where to drill for oil, I was usually wrong. I tried to find missing people, but that didn't work either. It seemed there was a pattern. Decades after my time, a researcher named Stephan Schwartz would look at this very pattern. He specialized in something called remote viewing, a specific protocol for getting verifiable information from a distance. He suggested that perhaps what I was doing, all on my own with no training, was an early raw form of this remote viewing. This might explain why my abilities worked when the information was real and verifiable, but failed when the data was speculative. In the end, I'm not sure who I was, a prophet, a psychic, or as modern researchers like Stephan Schwartz might say, was I an accidental pioneer stumbling into the frontiers of consciousness itself? Perhaps I was a little of all three. Whatever the answer, I left behind a massive historical record that challenges us to ask what is truly possible.
Wow, what an incredible life story.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Unfortunately, I have to send you back.
Send me back to
But
sleep.
thank you for your time.
Thank you, whatever your name
Bye-bye.
is. Bye-bye.
See? I can host the show no problem.